Exercise 2.2. Which of the following drawing A to D? Which of the following drawing A to D? We have four diagrams having A, B, C, D. The first one 2 into 1 by 5. The sum part is 2 into 1 by 5. Listen here. First one 2 is a whole number. First one 2 is a whole number and 1 by 5 is a fraction. First one is a whole number, then second part is a fraction. We multiply whole number into fraction. 2 into 1 by 5 is equal to 2 into 1 by 5 is equal to 2. The whole number we take 2 by 1 into next one fraction 1 by 5. 2 is a whole number, we convert the fraction 2 divided by 1 into 1 divided by 5. The next one we multiply the numerator 2 into 1. 2 into 1. First numerator, then second numerator. 2 into 1. We multiply numerator into numerator. 2 into 1. Then whole divided by 1 into 5. 1 into 5. It is a denominator part. Denominator into denominator. 1 into 5 is equal to 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Then 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. The first one answer is 2 by 5. First one answer is 2 by 5. The next one, second part. Our second part of the question is 2 into 1 by 2. Second part 2 into 1 by 2. 2 is a whole number into 1 by 2 is a fraction. Two is a whole number into 1 by 2 is a factor is equal to. We convert the fraction 2 by 1. 2 by 1 into. The second part is 1 by 2. 2 by 1 into 1 by 2. We cancel 2, 2. 1, 1. Remaining 1 because 1, 2 is 2. Here 1, 2 is 2. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 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 1, 1 cancel. Is equal to 1. 1 divided by 1 is equal to 1. So our answer is 1. Then second one 1. Next one, our third part of the question is 3 into 2 by 3. 3 into 2 by 3. Here 3 is a whole number, 2 by 3 is a fraction. 3 into 2 by 3. 3. We write fraction. 3 divided by 1 into. The second term is 2 by 3. Listen here. 3 by 1 into 2 by 3. Cross multiple 3, 3 cancel. 1, 3 is 3. Here 1, 3 is 3. We multiply numerator and denominator. Our numerator part is 1 into 2. The next one denominator part 1 into 1. 1 into 1 is equal to 1 into 2 is equal to 2 divided by 1 into 1 is equal to 1. 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. So third one answer is 2. Next fourth one. 3 into 1 by 4. 3 into 1 by 4. 3 into 1 by 4. Here also the first term is a whole number and then second term is a fraction. The whole number converted to the fraction. 3 is equal to 3 by 1 into 1 by 4. 1 by 4. First we multiply the numerator. Our numerator part is 3 into 1. 3 into 1. Then whole divided by 1 into 4. 1 into 4 is equal to 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Then divided by 1 into 4 is equal to 4. So our answer is 3 by 4. 3 into 1 by 4 is equal to 3 by 4. Our fourth answer is 3 by 4. Our fourth answer is 3 by 4. Listen here. First one 2 by 5. Second one 1. Then third one 2. Last one 3 by 4. Our question part is we compare the pictures. The first picture is A. Totally 3 circles having three circles having. The first circle is center portion 1 and 2. Then second circle center portion 1 and 2. Listen here. Now 3 circles having question part A. The A compared to the 4 items. The first part, the circle 1, 2, 3. 3 portions having. Then second circle 1, 2, 3. 3 portions having. Then third circle 1, 2, 3. 3 portions having. Listen here. 1, 2, 3. Here 1, 2, 3. Here also 1, 2, 3. So each circles 3 portions having. The first one is saddle portion 2. Listen here. Number of portion 3. Total number of portion 1, 2, 3. 3 writing denominator. Then saddle portion 1, 2. Saddle portion 1, 2. So 2 plus. Then second circle 1, 2, 3. 3 portions having. The saddle portion is 1, 2. 2 portions, saddle portions 1, 2, 3. Number of saddle portion 2. Total number of parts 1, 2, 3. The next one plus 1, 2, 3. 3 portions having divided by 3. 3 portions having 1, 2, 3. 3. Number of saddle portion 1, 2. We add 3 circles. First one 2 by 3 plus second one 2 by 3. Third one also 2 by 3. We add 3 times. Already we know that the addition 3, 3, 3. The whole denominator 3. The whole denominator 3. The common denominator 3. The next we add numerator 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6 divided by 3. 6 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. Listen here, we cancel third table. 1 3 is 3. 2 3s are 6. So our answer is 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 1 is equal to 2. Our answer is 2. Then compare that 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times is equal to 2. A's value is equal to 2. Listen here. Here third term is 2. Hence third one is denoted the picture A. Hence, then third one is equal to 2. Third one is equal to 2. It's denoted the pictures A. It's denoted the pictures A. So third one is equal to A. Third one is equal to A. The next one. B part. The third one is equal to A. The next one, B part. Listen here. Here two squares having each 2 portions. Two squares having each 2 portions. 1, 2. First square 2 portions. Then second square 1, 2. 2 portions having number of portions is equal to 1, 2. Number of portions 2 and saddle portion 1, so 1 plus here total number of portion 1, 2, write the denominator, total number of portion 2, then saddle portion is only 1, so we add 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Listen here, total number of portions 2, the saddle portion is 1, so we write 1 by 2. Plus second one also total number of portions 2, saddle portion 1, so 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to the common denominator 2, plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to the denominator part is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And then divided by denominator is also 2. 2 cancels, remaining 1. The answer is 1. The B answer is 1. Listen here. The second is also 1. Hence, The second one, the second part is denoted the pictures B. Denoted the pictures B. Listen here. Two square having, the first one is two portions having, the second one also two portions having. We shaded each portions 1 1. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 2 is the common, so common denominator is 2. Then we add numerator part 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. 1 is equal to the second one. So second one denoted the pictures B. Second one is denoted the pictures B. The next is C part. Listen here. 3 circles having, 3 squares having, each squares we divide 4 parts. 3 squares having, each square we divide 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. These circles are, these squares also 1, 2, 3, 4. These squares also 1, 2, 3, 4. So each 4 equal parts. Each 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We share each one. The first square. The first part is shaded part. Then second square. Second part is shaded. Then third part. Fourth one shaded portions. So we add 3. The first one, total number of portions 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 portions having, we shaded part 1, so 1. Plus 4 equal parts 1, 2, 3, 4. The denominator part is 4. Here numerator part is 1. That is a shaded part. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts having, then shaded part portion 1. So we add 1, 2, 3. The first one is 1 by 4, plus second one is also 1 by 4, third one is also 1 by 4. The common denominator 4, 4, 4. So common denominator is equal to 4. Numerator part 1 plus 1 plus 1. Listen here. We add 3 denominator 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 3 ones having. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. Denominator 3, 4. 3 by 4. C part is equal to 3 by 4. C part is equal to 3 by 4. Listen here. 3 squares having. E squares. 4 parts having. Here first one is a shaded part. Here second one. Here third one. We add 3 tenths. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. The common denominator is equal to 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 2. 2 plus 1 3. 3 divided by 4. The C part is equal to 3 divided by 4. We compare our answer part 3 by 4 is equal to fourth one. 3 by 4 is equal to fourth one. Hence, fourth one denoted the pictures C. Denoted the pictures C. That means fourth one is equal to C. Fourth one is equal to C because the C is equal to 3 by 4. Fourth one also 3 by 4. Next one, question number 2. Question number 3. D part. The same question, D part. Listen here, D part, 2 circles having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 circles having, listen here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts having. This is standard portion. One, two, three, four, five. 5 parts having. Denominator 5. The standard portion 1 plus 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. Denominator is 5. Total number of parts is equal to 5. Standard portion 1. 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 is equal to. The denominator is 5. We add the numerator 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 5. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 divided by 5. So our answer is 2 by 5. Hence, the first one answer is 2 by 5. The first one denoted by the pictures. D, because first one is equal to D. First one is equal to D. First one is equal to 2 by 5. Then D part is equal to 2 by 5. The next one, third question. Third one, or third one is multiply and reduce the lowest term. Multiple and reduce the lowest term. The first one 7 into 3 by 5. 7 into 3 by 5. Listen here. Third one multiple the and reduce the lowest term. And reduce the lowest term. Here 7 is a whole number and 3 by 5 is a fraction. Solution. Given 7 into 3 by 5. Given 7 into 3 by 5. 7 is a whole number. We convert the fractions. 7 by 1. 7 by 1. Into the second part is 3 by 5. The second part is 3 by 5. Numerator, numerator, denominator, denominator. We multiply the first numerator 7 into 3. 7 into 3. Then divided by 1 into 5. 1 into 5 is equal to 7 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 1 5 is 5. Listen here. Our question part is multiply and reduce the lowest term. First part is 7 into 3 by 5. 7 into 3 by 5 is equal to, we take fraction 7 divided by 1 into 3 divided by 5. First we multiply the numerator part. Our numerator part is 7 into 3. Then divided by numerator part is 1 into 5. 7 3s are 21. Then divided by 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Our answer is 21 divided by 5. 21 divided by 5. But we want to lowest term. We want to lowest term. That means mixed fraction. So 21 divided by 5. 21 divided by 5. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. 1 5 is 5. 2 5s are 10. 3 5s are 50. 4 5s are 20. 21 minus 20. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Here 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Listen here. The 1 is a remainder part. It is a divisor part. The 4 is a quotient part. So mixed fraction means mixed fraction is equal to quotient into remainder divided by divisor. Quotient into remainder divided by divisor. So mixed fraction M is equal to Q into R by D. Q into R by D. M is equal to Q into R by D. So our mixed fraction is M is equal to Q into R by D. First one answer is M is equal to Q. The quotient part is 4. The next one, third one, multiply and reduce the lowest term. Multiply and reduce to the lowest term. First one is 7 into 3 by 5. 7 into 3 by 5. Here 7 is a whole number and 3 by 5 is a fraction. 3 by 5 is a fraction. We convert the fraction of 7. 7 by 1 into 3 by 5. The second part is 3 by 5. 7 divided by 1 into 3 divided by 5. Here 7 and 3 is a numerator. 7 and 3 is a numerator. And 1, 5 is a denominator. We multiply the numerator part first. Our numerator part is 7 into 3. 7 into 3. Then whole divided by 1 into 5. 1 into 5. 7 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21. 1 into 5, 5. 21 divided by 5. We multiply the two terms. 7 into 3 by 5. 7 divided by 1 into 3 divided by 5. 7 into 3 divided by 1 into 5. 7 3s are 21. Then divided by 1 into 5, 5. So our answer is 21 by 5. But we want to the lowest term. Reduce the lowest term. 21 divided by 5. We divide 21 divided by 5. We want to mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is equal to quotient remainder divided by divisor. Quotient into remainder divided by divisor. 21 is a dividend and then 5 is a divisor. We want to divide 21 divided by 5. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So remainder part is 1 because 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. It is a remainder part. So 4 is a quotient part. So we want to mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is equal to Q. Q is equal to 4. Then divided by here divisor. Our divisor part is 5. Then remainder. Remainder is 1. So our answer is 4 into 1 by 5. 4 into 1 by 5. The next one. Second part. 4 into 1 by 3. Into 1 by 3. 4 is a whole number and 1 by 3 is a fraction. Solution. 4 into 1 by 3 is equal to 4 divided by 1 into the second part 1 divided by 3 is equal to. We multiply the numerator first. 4 into 1. 4 into 1. Then 4 divided by 1 into 3. 1 into 3. 4 into 1 is equal to 4. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. So our answer is 4 by 3. Then our question part is reduce the lowest term. Reduce the lowest term. So 4 divided by 3. It is a fraction. We convert to the mixed fraction. 4 divided by 3. 1 3 is 3. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So it is a remainder. Here divisor. Then quotient part. We want to mix fraction. Q into R by D. Mixed fraction is equal to Q into r by d. So q is equal to 1. 1 is a whole number. The next fraction r divided by d. R is equal to 1. That divided by d is equal to 3. So our answer is 1 into 1 by 3. 1 into 1 by 3. Listen here. 4 into 1 by 3. 4 is a whole number and 1 by 3 is a fraction. 4 into 1 by 3. 4 convert to the 4 by 1 because we are convenient. 4 divided by 1 into 1 by 3 is equal to, we multiply the numerator first, 4 into 1, and next we multiply the denominator, 1 into 3, 4 into 1 is equal to 4, then divided by 1 into 3 is equal to 3, is equal to, we write the mixed fraction, 1 into 1 by 3, 1 into 1 by 3. The next one, second one, so third one, 2 into 6 by 7. Our third part of the question is 2 into 6 by 7. 2 into 6 by 7. 2 is a whole number, 6 by 7 is a fraction. You write 2 divided by 1 into the second part, 6 by 7. Numerator into numerator, denominator into denominator. Numerator 2 into 6. Then denominator 1 into 7. The next one, 2 into 6 is equal to 12. 2 into 6 is equal to 12. 1 into 7 is equal to 7. We want to lowest term. So 12 divided by 7. Here 7 is 1 times. 1 into 7 is equal to 7. Because 2 into 7 is equal to 40. So here 12 only having. So 1 into 7 is equal to 7. 7 minus 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. So 5 is a remainder, 7 is a division, then percent is 1. You want to mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is equal to q into r by d. Q into r by d. Q is equal to 1. Then r is equal to remainder part 5. Then d division is 7. So our answer is 1 into 5 by 7. Listen here. 2 into 6 by 7. 2 into 6 by 7 is equal to 2 is equal to 2 by 1 into 6 by 7. First we multiply the numerator part. 2 6 are 12. 1 into 7. 1 into 7 is equal to 7. 12 divided by 7. We convert to the mixed fraction because we want to the lowest term. So 12 divided by 7 is equal to 1 into 5 by 7. Then fourth one, 5 into 2 by 9. 5 into 2 by 9. Solution, 5 into 2 by 9 is equal to 5 divided by 1 into 2 divided by 9. 5 divided by 1 into 2 divided by 9. First we multiply the numerator part. 5 into 2. 5 into 2. Then whole divided by 1 into 9. 1 into 9. First we multiply the numerator part. 5 2s are 10. 1 into 9, 9. Our answer is 10 by 9. Our answer is 10 by 9. We multiply the 5 into 2 by 9 is equal to 10 by 9. But we want to the lowest term. So 10 divided by 9. 1 into 9 is equal to 9. 10 minus 9 is equal to 1. Our mixed fraction is Q into R by D. Q into R by D. Q is equal to 1. D is equal to 9. The remaining part is 1. So mixed fraction is equal to Q 1. Then division 9. Remainder 1. So our answer is 1 into 1 by 9. Next fifth one, 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4 is equal to 2 by 3 into 1 by 4. 4 divided by 1. The first term is a fraction into 4 is equal to 2 by 3 into 4 by 1. First we multiply the numerator part. 2 into 4 then divided by 3 into 1. 2 4s are 8 then 3 into 1 is equal to 3. 8 by 3. Our answer is 8 by 3. We multiply two terms. 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4. 2 by 3 into 4 is equal to 2 4s are 8. 3 into 1. 3. 8 divided by 3. Our answer is 8 divided by 3. 2 3s are 6. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. Listen here. 8 divided by 3. 2 times 2 3s are 6. 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. So our mixed fraction is quotient division remainder. Mixed fraction is equal to Q into R by D, or Q is equal to 2. Remainder is also 2. And division 3. So our answer is 2 into 2 by 3. Next one, our homework part. Exercise 2.2. Second round fully. And then third round. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Thank you to all. Exercise 2.2. Second round fully. On third round 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you to all.